Ah, there it is. Alrighty. Welcome back to Amnesia, the bunker. Sorry it's taken me so long to actually start the stream here. I'm actually about 15 minutes late. Not intentional. I mean, obviously nobody's going to be intentionally 15 minutes late. But we're here, and we're going to start here very soon. I need to just pull it up on my phone here and make sure that it's actually going. It looks like it's going, so we should be good to go. I haven't adjusted the volume. Everything should be the same as before. I've got both chats pulled up. Hey, Barky, how you doing? All right. So I started a new round to show my buddy, but we're going to load up this previous save. Oh, wow, there's 3 separate saves in here. It's probably the latest one. And here we go. I have a pretty good idea of where I want to go and how I want to get there this time around. Done some soul searching. And I have a plan. We need to go to maintenance. And let me just fill you in if you missed the first one. So, we are a French soldier in World War I. We have woken up in a bunker. There is a monster. Really, that's all you need to know. There's a little more to it than that, but it's very, pretty by the book, honestly. It's scary. The writing is really good, but for all intents and purposes, it's pretty by the book. They dug into a tunnel while digging the bunker, and they're like, hey, this is spooky. There might be a monster here. And guess what? There's a monster. Now we're dealing with it. The cool thing about this game is that the monster hunts you the whole game. Like the Tyrant from Resident Evil 2 or Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. Well, the original Resident Evil 3. I haven't played the remake, but I've heard they've changed that a little bit. The Alien and Alien Isolation as well. That is a good comparison I've seen made. I haven't played Isolation either. Leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to play that. I can play that. I have it installed. I just never got around to it. So, heard it's good though. Boy, this is taking a long time to load. There we go. We're in. I feel like that took like 2-3 minutes. Alright. It's very good. Also, you'll notice chat is not on the window. Okay, we're not bleeding. You'll see we have a blood trail from last time. The monster will actually follow us if we're bleeding. Very interesting. Very cool game. It's cool. You'll notice we don't have chat on the screen. That's what I was saying. And the reason we don't have chat on the screen... Hang on, I'm thinking here. The reason we don't have chat on the screen is that I wanted it to be immersive for you. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm very much enjoying it. So we need to go to communications, past the dark room, and we need to go to security. What we need most, honestly, is the, do we have the, oh shoot, we left the generator running. Okay, we're fine. We're fine enough for now. So we need to go to maintenance. Our flashlight, if you missed it, our flashlight makes sound, attracts the monster. We have a revolver with a couple of shots. Oh, we actually have a lot more shots than I remember. So, we're doing all right, but not the best we've ever been. We're totally out of fuel, too, it looks like. And none of our Molotovs, because I'm an idiot and I didn't realize this, none of our Molotovs have gas in them. So, all right, let's get to it. Maintenance. The sound design in this game is amazing. It's so scary. Alright. Oh. I see now that that does not work on them. Ah, they got me. Uh-huh. Okay, we're doing alright. We're fine. We're fine. The floor texture took a minute to load here, but we're fine. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. We're still A-okay. Uh-oh. We're not as okay as I suspected. Oh no. Okay. Well, at least the first one's out of the way, right, guys? First one's out of the way. Yikes. Alright, back at it. What do we need here? Yo, something's weird. Am I crazy, or did it load us from, like, a middle save? That's weird, right? That's goofy. That was a totally different save. Okay, it's almost like it loaded us from my other save file. My other new one that I was messing with. Okay, so this flare, not the most useful thing. We're gonna take some gas grenades instead. And we're going to head out here. I personally find the monster particularly scary. Both in design, but especially in sound design. It'll wait by those holes and pull you in. Had that happen. Not a good time. I hope that's enough gas. Not actually sure that it is. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Come on, man, get the rats. So we're on limited time because the generator. Good. We don't have a gas mask, though. So that makes things... Well... Your boy messed up, guys. I mean, oh, I'm in bad shape. I mean, we might as well see where he is. Very curious. Where is he? I don't think he can come in the gas. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey. Goodies that we didn't have. Yeah, we're just trying to escape. We're just going to load the last save. Yeah, we have to solve puzzles. Like, we need certain items. So we need to get to maintenance. Because maintenance has a wrench that we need to, get where we need to go, basically. Okay, the gas does work on the rats, but honestly, I don't know, man. It doesn't feel great. We'll use it, but I'm not its biggest fan, personally. Also, being in the dark doesn't actually give you any sort of negative debuffs or anything. Unlike a lot of these games where it, like, affects your sanity. It's dark and it sucks. You can't see stuff. It does make the monster a bit more hostile. Oh, come on. Alright. That ain't good. We don't exactly have healing. So we're gonna have to hope he doesn't smell our blood. If he does, we do have a way out. Okay, he's here. I think we're, like, in full view, honestly. Like, I don't feel, honestly, very well hidden. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't feel very well hidden at all. But you know what? I think we're good. If we can find a bandage, we'll be extra good. Please give me a rag. Oh, sweet. Alright, we're done bleeding out. Okay, he busted down this door. Which, if I recall, was trapped before. Yeah, this game is also really dark already. So, here, let me, yeah, here, let me, actually, that's a good call. Give me 1 second to try and make it a little brighter, maybe, in like, OBS. Because that might help. Hey, how you doing? In SG? Okay, I guess I have to be in this window. But, let's see. That's irrelevant. Let's see. Maybe a Luma key? No, I don't think that's quite right. Is it? Let me do this real fast. Let me see if this helps. Let's actually hang on. Let's compare real fast. Okay, yeah, I think this'll be just enough. It'll help just a tiny bit, at least. All right. Let me make sure it's still looking good. Just because you know how it is. And then we will hop right back into it here. I'm waiting on my stream to catch up on my phone. Ooh, I think that's way too much. Hey, how you doing, Mortal One? Bear with me here. I'm trying to make sure everything is looking good. And it's not cooperating very well. We'll just take it up 0.2. Okay, that should be good. Oh gosh. Boy, we just hopped right back into it, didn't we? Okay, I'm going to take this gas back to the main room. Because we only have, if you missed it, we only have one save room. I hate these things. This is the worst. Alright, I'm just going to, drop the gas right here. And we'll come get it later. In fact, I'll drop all 4 cans. Hopefully, I know he's like right here. Yes, good. I thought there were grenades in here. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like the atmosphere of this. It's just a scary atmosphere. The sound design especially. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know, I definitely think that they made this monster actually scary. There are some games where, like, once you see the monster, you're like, ugh. Not a very scary monster, you know what I mean? This one? Very scary, I think. I don't know if he's out or if he left. Oh, he's here. He's definitely out. Also, so let's talk a little bit about what makes this game scary, because I didn't like Amnesia, the original, The Dark Descent. So why do I find this game scary, very scary, by comparison? And there's a couple different things. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Horror, NSG says horror to him is something like you're playing a supposedly horror game in a dark room alone, and you suddenly feel a tap on your shoulder, a whisper in your ear from behind. Yeah. Stuff like sound design and, like, putting you in that headspace matters. And that's what I'm going to talk about with this game, because I think it does a good job of putting you in that headspace. And here's why. When you play something like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, your only option when you run into trouble is to run and do what I just did and hide, right? And honestly, I think that's really boring. I think that's really, really boring. In this, you have a good deal of options. You could throw a grenade. You could shoot the monster a couple of times. You could hide in a closet. You could hide under a table. That doesn't always work. You could purposefully get the monster out and, like, shoot it, scare it, and send it running through a door. There's, like, a lot of different stuff that you can do and in how you interact with the monster. And it means when the monster shows up, it's not just a game of just go run and hide, right? And that makes a huge difference for horror, not because in each individual moment you're dealing with the monster, but when you deal with the monster back to back to back through the whole game, as your resources are running out, it starts to compound, and that horror becomes like more of a like an anticipation sort of deal, right? You have this anticipation. Am I going to survive to the next fight? Should I use the bullet now, or am I putting myself in a worse position by using a bullet now? You know, it's all of this compounding stuff that I really like. Yes, heavy consequences, Mortal One. That's the best way to put it. Every bullet and every decision needs to matter. Barky says, this reminds me of my school during the summer. Had to go in for an advanced math and the lights in the hallway were off except for one, and sometimes the light would flicker and it scared me. Yeah, exactly. It's got that, like, that dread to it that I really like. It's all about the anticipation. And yeah, like Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger, I've been playing that a lot recently because I learned about it from Super Eye Patch Wolf. I actually learned about it like a couple weeks before from a similar video, but I didn't watch it. And then I watched Super Eye Patch Wolf's, and then I went back and watched the other one, admittedly. Yeah, exactly. You know nothing's there, but it doesn't make it any less scary. Yeah, Fear and Hunger's great. I bought both of them when I watched that video. Okay. So... Oh, no. Oh, no. This door is locked. Did you see him? He knew he couldn't get to me and he left. I probably didn't need to do the grenade. That was probably overkill. But I don't want him coming back here. I am not messing around. What do you mean I can't carry any more items? I threw a whole grenade. Oh, I picked up a broken bottle, though. We don't need a bandage. Okay. So... we have a good opportunity to make a little progress while he's moved and ran. Oh, they're eating cheese. Yeah, you can have the cheese, guys. I don't care. Okay, the workshop. Oh, shoot. Look, he busted down the door to get in here. Sometimes my mouse is a bit finicky, sorry. Fuel. Another rag. Honestly, some of this stuff would be, like, super useful to have. I'm tempted to drop this bottle, grab this, and combine these rags, and then drop this this bottle, grab the fuel, and make another Molotov, and then yeah, that's probably good. We need to, like, get through there, but I don't know if this is going to burn without us being able to, you know, light it. And we definitely can't light it. I really don't want to go through this tunnel otherwise. I think we just need a torch. We have the stuff for a torch, but not exactly at the moment in our hand. We do have new dog tags, though. So let's go back to the main base and try and open a couple lockers, right? A lot of the noisy stuff through here is over and done with. You know what I mean? Like, all of the tripwires and stuff, a lot of that's gone. A lot of it's tripped. Also, I forgot about all the fuel we left here. We really need that fuel. Let's leave the Molotovs. Ah, they always get me. Oh, I don't think he's actually after me. Wait. I don't know, but I don't know. I felt weird about that. I felt real weird about that. Hey, look at that. We literally made it back right in time. Wow. We honestly couldn't have timed it better. But yeah, horror needs to do anticipation, you know? And this game does anticipation. Especially when you look, and now we have 4 bullets instead of 5. And we only found 1. So we're actually down. I really don't want to use the bandage, but I'm going to. We're, like, eating through resources pretty fast, especially on this run. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling great about it. That's another thing. Like that feeling of eating through your resources. Okay, so we got some more bandages. We have a lot of empty bottles with cloth. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have made these, because we don't have the fuel to make them into Molotovs. But that's fine. We're gonna save. And we've got new codes. 1 new code. Garage. Let's see, and let's hope he has something particularly helpful in his locker, right? And, like, this room's right down the hall. But, man, it is scary coming down here. Alright, what was that code? 6681. Please be useful. Flint and steel. Right. This is like World War I. Of course that's not a lighter. Okay. That's super useful for us. I don't know where he was, but he was somewhere. Okay, flint and steel. We don't have a torch, unfortunately. Used to set fires, of course. That's going to be useful for us. Real useful. I think we're going to bring a bandage. No. I think we're going to make another bandage. And I think... How good does this lighter work, you think? Well, it's hard to say. I'm debating replacing the flashlight, is what I'm thinking, right? Because now we're down an inventory slot. And that's never a good thing. I really don't know, guys. We're gonna go in the back door this time. Okay. Before we go in the back door, please, don't let me forget that we're going out this door instead. I will forget. We'll run to the other door. It will be locked. We will lose. Please don't let me forget. If I do, it's going to be funny, though. The atmosphere in this game. We didn't turn on the lights. I forgot to turn on the lights. That's on me, my bad. All right, we're on a timer again. Let's do this. Ah, yeah, much brighter. You'd be surprised how noisy the flashlight is, too. Like, they make it very apparent how noisy it is. You do not want to use it. All right. I've been bit by those rats so many times. So many times now. I really need to just stop doing that. He's here. Like, if it wasn't obvious enough, he's here. All right. The question is where? Honestly? Maybe we should hide here. For a sec. Just a sec, right? Alright. Hey, these are super quiet, actually. Something I'm curious, can you burn down a door with gas? We haven't tried it yet. So I don't know. But I'm really curious to know. Boy, we're getting all sorts of dog tags. Which I suppose means we're making a lot of progress. Okay, we need a key to that. Munitions. This is a hard room to get to. And it's locked. This is a hard room to get to. I think we have to grenade that room down, honestly. I don't think there's an alternative either. Gas grenade. Okay, there has to be a lock we can undo here to make this an easier room to get to. No. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no. It's a... we have to shoot it. We have to make, like, a bunch of noise and shoot it. Okay, fuel storage. That's going to be useful. There's a lot of fuel there. Maintenance sucks. Okay, that's where we came down. Hello, rat. There's a lot to look at here, so bear with me. Sorry. Okay, we've got a torch now. That can be useful. We're gonna try to make a bandage when we can. Aha! Okay. I probably don't need to be bandaging this much, but I'm really paranoid about the bleeding. Oh, shoot! Oh my god, I've been wasting fuel on Molotovs this whole time. How? How do I use it? I wonder if that's noisy. Okay. Well, that's semi-useful. Like, it's useful, but... Oh my god. Honestly, honestly. Well, Barky, you got back at a heck of a time. Come on. See what happens. See what happens. Okay. Uh-huh. So we have a bit of a plan here. Bit of a plan. Bit of a plan. Where'd he go? See how far away he hears that? What we're going to do is we're going to try to scare him away. And then we're going to run and use... Come on, if you're so confident, get out here. Get out here and show me what you got. I know I'm safe here. I think technically I scared him away, and that's why he hasn't come out yet. There's no hole for him to come out and come into this room. Come on. That's right. Get out of here. Know your place. I think it worked, guys. So there's another door I want to use that on. But I really want to save our game. Like, we could do this all at once. It would actually be smarter to, and better for our resources. But I really want to save our game. I'm going to be real. How long does that last? Perfect! We can use that more than once. Oh, you guys almost let me forget. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna turn off the generator and we're gonna take a look at our map real fast. Or not our map, our notes. We've gotten a lot of notes. Also, we're like just on the cusp of being out of fuel. And yo. Yo. No, you're good, man. That's literally it. That's the whole game, is escaping from the bunker. Basically, the monster chases you the whole time. And, like, that's it. We're taking a bandage because you know we're gonna get bit by the rats again. I'm not going to drink the fuel, but it wouldn't surprise me if you could in this one, to be fair. All right, let's look at our notes. We got new photos. Yep, that's some photos. Okay, notes. Alright, note to a dead friend. Gavin, I promised you a Christian burial, but you must understand, the rats would not stop coming. They swarmed your body, their teeth, their claws, they would not stop. I did what our ancestors did when faced with unclean things. Burnt them, and I burnt what was left of you to stop them coming again. If you've made it to heaven, please forgive me. I remain down here in hell with that demon. It will come for me again soon, I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Please, if you're up there, watch over me. If you require pillbox access, see me or Father DeRay. We're both in possession of a key. Hey, okay, cool. Do we have the key? I don't think we actually got it off of his body, but we can get to it easily. It can hear me. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait. I'll just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it will go away. If I'm just quiet enough, oh God, let me be quiet enough. I know where that was the one across from the hole that he comes out of, so not great. All right.
July
Oh, okay. We're not gonna listen to it. I'm gonna read it. I read it a lot faster, and I would love to sit here and listen to it, but this is a long one. This is our dude from the beginning of the game. All right, 11th July 1916. I sit now at the bedside of my dear friend Henry. Hey, that's us, Henry Clement. The doctor has left, but I remain. I feel I must record the extraordinary twists of fate and fortune that have led me here, breathing, alive, strong, and well, while Henry lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago, on a night patrol. I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable to move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high, high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clement's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there, and had me drink from it. It was cool and crisp with a strange sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that, administered by a dear friend's hand. I was saved, but of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th July 1916. Later now, I continue my tale. Oops, sorry. I clicked on my other screen. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clement carries me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henry was wounded, blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found but the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. Woke this morning and realized that the toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I bought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever, it fills me with a profound hopelessness. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henry woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was. Aside from this disturbing news, I am feeling rather good, stronger and stronger, as if the whole ordeal has filled my body and soul with new purpose. You know, and I was thinking this earlier. I I think it's very possible, likely even, that the monster is our good buddy, Augustine. I do think that. I don't have a lot of evidence for it, but I have what I feel is enough evidence for it. Alright, we have 2 new codes. So let's go type them in. Boy, I tell you, that pitch black hallway, unpleasant. I'm not gonna waste fuel coming to this room. It's so close. Okay, who are our names? Claire and Boscher. Alright, and the codes, 4569. And also, this won't spoil the game for you guys. So, it's randomly generated. The codes are randomly generated. And, there's a lot of other stuff in the game that is also randomly generated, like certain item locations, etc. So, if you're worried about that, don't be. It's awesome. 2387. It's not every item. Like, the important items are still, obviously, you know that the key is on the chapel guy. We can't exactly do much about that. Crap, come on, stay lit. But beyond that, like the survival items, those are in random spots and stuff. The trapped doors, I think, are all the same, but they can have different traps on them. It's very, very kind. Oh, it was dust. It's very kind to people who want to play it more than once. I'm excited to play it on hard mode, where I assume resources are going to be way more limited and probably too scary to play for me, honestly. I'm not necessarily going to stream it, I don't think, and that probably makes it all the worse. Okay, so we know what we need to do. Here's the plan. I'm going to lay it out for you. We're going to go look at the map, in fact. We're going to look at the map before I lay out the plan. This might actually... We might not beat this game in this stream here. Jeesh, sorry. Okay, so over here. Okay, we're gonna come to. You can't see my mouse, obviously. We're gonna come down the path, and we're gonna go past the break room, and we're gonna go to the storage hub. And from the storage hub, they're still bombing. It's still World War I. We're gonna go through the storage hub. We're gonna go to the chapel. We're gonna get the key. We're gonna take the brick. And we're going to go up here, and we're going to break open munition storage and the pillbox. And then we're going to get whatever we need up in the pillbox. I don't actually know what's there. Maybe the wrench we need. And then if we get the wrench, we're going to come over here to the prison. We're going to come to the warden's office. Actually, we're going to... Yeah, we're going to come to the warden's office. We're going to get the wire cutters, the bolt cutters. And we're going to come over here to the officers' mess hall has a locked cabinet, I remember, and also there's a locked cabinet here in the wine cellar, and we're going to open both of those. I don't know how loud the bolt cutters are, but it's good to have a plan. All right. We're gonna try and bring back some extra fuel with us. Oh, okay, so why can't we just walk out? Good question. I'll show you. We have to blow up that debris. That's the exit. We need the parts to make the thing that blows it up. The detonator, the dynamite, etc. It's scattered throughout the different areas of the bunker. Pretty straightforward premise, really. Yeah, sorry for not explaining that. That seems kind of important. You know, it's just now occurring to me that we didn't bring anything to fight him off. Other than the gun, which we're actually pretty quickly running out of bullets on. That's him. You know what? This is likely the better place to hide. All right. So we need the key from the priest daddy. You got a key for me, man? I'm sorry. Honestly, guys, I'm not seeing a key. Which is unfortunate. How many bullets are we at? 4. Alright, he takes 2 to scare off. So, like, we're fine in that regard. Okay, Father DeRay or him, Stafford. Okay, well, the map indicated that we should be here, right? So I assume the key is on one of these bodies. There's just like a lot of them. Maybe, did we pick up the key and I'm an idiot? I definitely don't see one. Okay, we're gonna keep on trucking. See where it leads us. Honestly, let's grab a couple fuel bottles. No, you're fine, man. You'd think this would be pretty loud. And honestly, it very well may be. But at the very least, I can throw this without lighting it, and then shoot the gas, and it'll light. Also, explosive barrel, and also gas barrel, for the record. So we're just going to do a little sneaking, as one does. We're going to do a little sneaking. this way. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. You know what? The gas thing doesn't make noise, I guess. I guess the gas thing makes noise. You suppose he's coming this way? I mean, the rat's running. Dude, get out of here. You're gonna blow my cover. Look, man, we're both scared. Okay, time to see if we have that key. No, we don't. So, that sucks. Can we bust this down? Come on. Show yourself. I cannot believe that that worked as well as it did. Can you guys? That, like, worked super well. Oh, there's lots of good stuff here, honestly. Shoot. I don't know. I haven't had much use with the flares so far. Oh, a note. Okay, the game pauses when we read notes, so let's take a look at what this says. Maybe? I don't see it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, this guy says he thinks he knows who it was. So, yeah. I suspect I, too, know who it is. Okay, honestly, that's what we gotta do, right? We've gotta take the torch. We gotta scare the rats away. We gotta find this key. Don't hit me. Get out of here. Man. Okay, I'm not finding the key, you guys. And we're like, honestly, we're running out of, we're running out of, power in the thing. Just, like, skulking about. I'm feeling bad about this. Let's use the torch to look around. Wait. No, I don't know what I was thinking. We're obviously missing the key. We can't go that way. They're with the power. Shoot, was it somebody we had like a code for? No, we've done all our codes. Okay, so the key just ain't there. So we gotta find him. Honestly, don't know where he is. Man, that door, look at how far away that door is. Okay, the good news is we've made a lot of, like, progress on, this floor, this section. The bad news is we still haven't gotten into the room up here on the left. This one? That is where the, wrench should be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, guys. Wait, he's not mad. He's mad. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. We're okay. We're okay. Bear with me. Sorry for that. Get him! Get out of here. Okay. So this room, not actually as important as you'd think. Unless this body has a code. I got us. That was scary. That got me. You might have seen me jump on cam. I flinched. Watch me flinch. I'm watching the playback. I'm watching the playback while we load in. Okay. So we know how to open that now, but it still wasn't something we exactly needed. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I got something. Hang on, hear me out. Okay, so, okay, puzzle element time. Notes. Okay. Stafford, come see me. Photos. Where's Stafford's bed? Not on there. Okay, it was a good idea. Where is Sergeant Stafford's room? Maybe one of our notes tells us where Stafford is. No. Not that I know of. All right. Well, we have a code for another locker. That could be useful. That's down there. There could be something in the pantry, I guess. Oh, foreman. Okay, foreman's quarters. Duh, right up here. All right, we're gonna try going there. I left the lights off. So we can make our rounds pretty fast. I know where we're going now. We don't need to, like, kind of figure it out this time. We know. And, we'll load this up real fast. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll hit the foreman's quarters. We will look for the key. We will go down around the corner. We will break that lock at some point. And then we should be good to go. To the pillbox. Oh yeah, I'm glad I cranked the brightness. You guys can see way better than me now. Get out of here. Go. Man, that's so much nicer than, imagine you're on, like, a hard difficulty and you don't get the spawn for the stick. Imagine how hard that section's gonna be, going back and forth, back and forth. I mean, I guess you just better get everything you need in one go, right? And yes, I agree, Barky. After this, we need a healthy dose of cat videos. Cute cat videos or something, at least a little better. Alright, we're in Foreman Stafford's room. We've been here, but, there's no key. I don't know what I expected. I expected a key, I guess. Hey, that was really cool. Okay. Where in the world is this key? Can I pull this out? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. Honestly, it's one of your better ones, Barky. For reference, he suggested eating the monster. But, honestly, I don't know, man. I don't see it playing out. I don't see it playing out that way. Okay. Do you guys suppose the father isn't? Hang on, we have a note from the priest, right? Do you suppose maybe he just... that he isn't in the church? I thought that was him, like, nailed to the wall. Because, you know... we don't have any notes about him, so... it doesn't seem like it matters. You think we're safe to leave? I mean, what's he gonna do? Walk around forever? He's not. He laughed. That's a good way to cause yourself some trouble. Alright. And a grenade. So instead of using a bullet to get in here, you could, in theory... okay, nothing. You could, in theory, take the grate off, right? And in doing so, you would probably do it a lot quieter, I would assume. I wonder if we can add that to the stick. What I'm going to do instead is make a bandage. Because I'd like to, like, use up the resources and keep them all, like... okay. So we haven't been in the pantry yet. Not really, anyway. Another stick. Oh, boy. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think that was a bit too preemptive. I don't think he was coming out. In fact, I think he was going back in, and I think we made a mistake. Maybe not. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. That was a good outcome. Bad use of a grenade. Good outcome. I'm sorry. Yeah, that grenade was, like, super close. This may surprise you. We're not normally that close to the grenades. Okay, so we didn't... the brick is still down here, yeah? We didn't technically get into that room before we died. Once again, back at the chapel. No key in sight. Like, this is obviously our dude. Hey! We got it. Your boy's just blind. What's up? Actually, is this a fuel bottle? Ah, we don't have cloth. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. Don't like that. Not one bit, I don't like that. Oof. Okay, so we're almost through here. Okay, great. Yo, another stick. Probably not relevant at the moment. Alright, before we go up there... Now we're going up. Do you think he can come up here? I actually do not know. I'm assuming he can't. But I don't know. Ugh, yuck. It's like gruesome detailed. Alright, what we got? Stafford. 5083. Is that all we get from him? Nothing a little more useful up here? We got a shotgun shell. Look at this. Hey, you guys will like this. Look at this. How cool is that? I knew to be crouched because I saw this in a review, but I thought it was interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else up here, huh? Down we go. That scared me. No, there were snipers. Power went out, by the way. Okay, so all we need to do is get some goodies from this room. And we're good to go. We're good to bail back home. You know what? At least you wouldn't be eaten? Fair. That's a totally reasonable take, Barky. Okay, what's more important? We have a ton of bandages back home, right? But we don't have a ton of fuel. Hey, you might want to plug your ears. Because I have not turned it down. And I'm going to throw this grenade. Actually. Here's what I'm going to do. Show yourself, coward. I'm geared to the teeth in here. Yo, guys, where's the monster? Yo, I think I nailed him. Out of my way, rats. We're hauling. I don't care if we burn a whole torch on the way. Guys, which door did we come from? Oh no, it's the other one. No, it's this one. That's a good mechanic. That's a great mechanic. Whew, okay. That was a scary moment. That was cool. Nice. Nice. Alright. Sheesh. Honestly, even if this game ends like 1 hour from now, it's been like 5 hours so far, let's say. Even if it ends 1 hour from now, 1000% worth 25 bucks. That's what this game sells for. 25 bucks right now. 1000% worth that. Insane stuff here. Okay, we got the code. That was what we needed, the code. What code? We got 2 codes. I feel so loud, too. This game makes you feel so loud. Okay, we got Stafford, 5083, 5083. Like, this is so... I'm having so much fun with this. This is so good that I am stoked. Absolutely stoked to watch other people play it. 7912 Fortin. That, did I? 7912, my bad. Just a little bonus for paying attention. All right. Boom. That's some good stuff. Now we have what we started hoping for, the wrench. This wrench is going to be super, super, super useful. Because it's, think of this game, honestly, an interesting way to think of this game is a survival horror Metroidvania. We've got our map, we've got our different unlockables by progressing through the areas. And the unlockables help us progress through the areas in a different way. It's very cool. What could we use for some defense here? Honestly, we could use another Molotov. We could use the fuel too, but we can always run back to maintenance if we need that. I don't think we need the big med kit at the moment. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. The lighter is important. Our inventory is getting very full. Okay, so here's where we're gonna go. First things first is, we need to turn on power, actually. And first things first is we're going to go release the prisoner, the German POW. This will be immensely helpful. See, having the lights on not only keep the monster less likely to spawn, you aren't making as much noise because you're not constantly cranking that thing, you know? Honestly, I've played a lot of games this year. This is in my top 5. Easily in my top 5, maybe top 3. I can say that with confidence. And I can also say that specifically, I am not sponsored. I did not get this one free. I probably could have if I had thought to ask, but I didn't think to ask. I was just excited to play it, and so I just bought it right away. And I know you guys wanted horror, so I was like, all right, let's do it. Okay. Hopefully this wrench ain't noisy as hell like all the other tools. Oh, good. I'm glad I don't have to do it. All right. You think he'll come through there? I feel like he might come through there, honestly. We got a new picture. What one? Oh, is it this one? Look, the Roman tunnel. That's super cool. What the hell? He's already out here? Honestly, I'm gonna leave that one locked for a minute. We got a Molotov. Worst case scenario. I was gonna say worst comes to worst. We got a Molotov, so. Okay. Update on prisoner. Nice. Okay. Update on prisoner 73014. With the rest of the cells empty, I have begun a program of aggressive interrogation. Hey. Yeah, hence the bolt cutters. I hope the screams have not kept you awake. He continues to insist that he is a common soldier, that his rank was accidentally torn from his uniform, and that he knows nothing of the Second Army's plans. I do not believe him. I've ordered rations for the next 3 days. When next he's fed, I assume his gratitude will loosen his tongue. A final note. This would work much easier if the officer wine rations were loosened. Oh, that's a good hint. Okay. I bet these are noisy, so I'm just gonna open them all. Actually, wait. Close those 3. Oh, shoot. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you guys. The thought crossed my mind, but, I don't know. Come on, get in here. Yeah, that's right. You can't. Show me what you're made of. I want that guy alive, so. He absolutely can crawl in through that. Good to know. Yeah, like, I super want that guy alive, so. I don't know if it's even possible, but I want to at least try. And I have a plan for it. Ah, forgot to turn on the generator. I have a plan for it. Cool. Actually, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. In order for this plan to work as well as I'd like, I have to get the wine first. Because I suspect the wine will make that guy cooperative. That's what that note hinted at, right? That was exactly what that note means. They don't give you notes for no reason. All right. I didn't think he'd pop out that fast. Should I Molotov the hall? I don't have the gun. Did he see me? He saw me now. All right. Dude, get those bolts off. All right, sweet. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. They're all empty? Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, so it's useful in the sense that you can use it to get, like, a ton of fuel if you need extra fuel, but it's not useful in the sense that it's going to help us with the prisoner. How many bullets are we at now? We used 2 on that. That's a waste. Okay. Sabotage, tunnel. Soldiers have confessed to sabotage. I'm not reading this whole thing. Not at the moment. Oh yeah, Toussaint is missing. It's also possible that it's Toussaint. Toussaint? I'm not sure. Hussein? I'm not sure, man. I can't do French. I don't know if the T has a T or a H sound. Or if it's silent. Hussein? I don't know. Okay. Flooding is occurring in various areas. There's flooded areas? Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. So you have 2 ways in here. You can have the wrench or you can use the wire cutters. Just for the record. Is my torch burned out? It is. Alright, cool. Well, I guess we've got access to bottles if we need to get fuel. So there is an infinite fuel mechanic, which I actually really like. I guess the bottles aren't infinite, but... like... by the time that matters, you've really got yourself in a pickle, right? Hey, Frog, you made it to the stream here. We're about to see what's up. Okay, 2 bullets down. 1 left. Wow, silver 1 already in Street Fighter 6? Jeesh, dude. You're gonna, like, destroy us. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan, right? And maybe it's not, I'm not gonna lie, it could be a bad plan. I'm not a genius. But we're playing on normal difficulty, and the game gives us a lot of solid resources, right? So we're gonna try my plan. This is the scariest game I've ever played. I didn't like the original Amnesia games, by the way. I didn't find them scary. I thought they were kind of boring, admittedly. I did like Penumbra games, but the AI in that was terrible. It was just a good puzzle game. Okay, so hear me out. Here's the plan. We're leaving this here, taking our gas grenades, taking the wrench. Yeah. Okay, watch. Here's the plan. I didn't turn on the generator. My problem with Dark Descent was when a monster show up, you hide, and that's your only choice. So it really takes agency away. But in this, and I've talked about this before already, but I'll talk about it again because I love it. Every time the monster shows up, you have a decision to make. Do I shoot it? Do I throw a Molotov at it? Do I throw a grenade at it? Do I just run and hide? What do I do? And every one of those decisions compounds over the course of the game. As you notice, I ran into it earlier, I am 2 bullets down from where I was before. I would like to have those 2 bullets back. I have 1 bullet left. Oops. You know, it's made my future decision, my future encounter with it, the next time I see it, which is about to happen, it has to happen, significantly more stressful. What is happening? Why is it already in this area? It shouldn't be here. It is one monster, and it chases you the whole game. The entire game, there is one safe room where you're safe, and it's only safe if you remember to lock the doors. Yes, exactly like the Nemesis or the Tyrant or the alien from Alien, shoot, you know the one I mean. So we're wasting all the fuel in our generator. There's a timer mechanic. We're wasting all the fuel that keeps these lights on by being under here. Okay, he left. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we need to make a pit stop down here at the cells, because we need to see which ones are locked. Okay, we need to keep this one closed. Keep this one closed. Shut up. This one closed, that one closed. I think we need to close all of them except for the one at the very back. And the one he's in. Yeah, the enemy in this is... Also, it helps that they actually made a scary model, in my opinion, for once. A lot of times, the models aren't very scary. I think they made a pretty scary-looking monster. We're gonna make another Molotov. They gave us the stuff to make the Molotov. We're gonna make a Molotov. Okay, so we need to open... I've made a mistake. I don't know which ones are already open. They all say closed. I'm not gonna let them eat the prisoner. I think he's important. Okay. 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 Also, your flashlight makes noise, which sucks, but it's great. So we need to close this one. It just doesn't close. All right, hang on. Get out of here. That was our last bullet. Nice. We used a lot of resources to get him out of here, but I do not care. All right, while we have a second, we're going to check for extra stuff. Grenades that I might have left. I hope this gas goes away soon. Alright, we're just... Stop. Shut up. Can I free him? Aw, oh, come on. I can't even free the dude. I went out of my way to, like... I went out of my way to free him. That sucks. That's, like... That sucks. Hey, you do get an achievement for it. Good, that was worth it. For the achievement alone. Hey, sweet, we got the bolt cutters now. Honestly, this game plays... I was talking about this before you got here, Frog. This game plays kind of like a Metroidvania. Where you get different upgrades. And then... like... progress further through the levels. Yeah, it looks kind of like a werewolf. Okay. Meat. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that before yet. That's pretty useful. And we got our bullet back. Rad. One for me. Alright, I don't know where we could need the wrench again yet, but I do know another place to use the bolt cutters. And so we're gonna do that. I think it's this room. Nice. We'll leave that extra bandage there. Could be useful. Sweet. Okay, so we're making progress. The meat might be useful because we don't necessarily have a torch at the moment. Okay, so let's see. Bolt cutters. Shoot. I'm trying to think. We'll use the bandage now. One of them. So I think I know where we should be going next, but I don't know if we quite have the fuel for it. And I'm wondering if we should make a fuel run so that we can fill up the generator. Let's... okay, we need to get to communications. We need to get to security. Do you guys remember what made this door hard to get into? I don't. I don't know if it was locked or what the deal was. So, we're gonna take our bolt cutters and our thing, and we'll leave the meat here. That's fine. And, actually, the meat is one of the only items I think might expire on the ground, so we'll leave the rag on the ground. And then, where we're gonna go is... we're gonna leave the lights off, and... Excuse me? Alright. We're gonna leave the lights off, and we're gonna go to... this way. We're trying to get to the exit, which we need TNT and detonators and stuff from the arsenal to get to. to escape. And then each area is kind of like separate, in a way. Alright, so I don't remember. We're here. I pointed at my screen in real life. Sorry. We're here, and we're going to try and get to security first. I think we needed the bolt cutters. Or the wrench. But I don't remember for sure. Oh no, we just need to bust the door down with like a brick. Or a shotgun. Or a grenade. Where is he? Oh, he's in the hole. Okay, hear me out. Oh my god, he was right there in the dark. We better hurry. Why can't I grab that? Oh, the key is missing. Okay, let's see what the note says. The puzzles in this are pretty good, too. Alright. Raynard's dead. Murdered in the halls outside his quarters last night. His body desecrated. Given the severity of the violence done to him, Jasinski claims it must have been at least 2 assailants. I would have said it is impossible to imagine any of our men committing such a heinous act, but after the tunnel sabotage, I clearly should have expanded my imagination. The guilty are among us. I will round up the most likely suspects. Interrogations to begin this afternoon. Body is being prepared to be returned to his family. He was a good man. This act will not go unpunished. Alright. My friend, after the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. Alright, okay, so the key. But between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. Okay, Audie. Right there. Okay, so the stairs. Are the stairs at the end? No, same monster. Permission to court-martial all tunnel saboteurs granted. Throw them all in the pit. Huh. Okay. I don't know the map for this place. So it's either... Okay, the doors are on the end, which means... It's closest to us, 1, 2, 3 in. Do we have a bullet? We have 1 bullet. No, there's just the 1. Found the key. Okay. Yeah, the dude thought the monster is so brutal that the dude thought there were two people who attacked. Yeah. Frog's got it. Hey, we're making a lot of progress. Oh, but we need power for this room. Because we need to be able to accept the code. The code to get through the... Okay. We need to get on the radio and get the code. Alright, hang on. So, we'll have to turn on power for this room. I want whatever's in there, and we have 1 bullet left. Ugh. Do you think the bolt cutters work on these locks? Yeah, baby! In-sim mechanics. In-sim mechanics. We can finally open those quietly. Okay. I've spoken to no one of what's written in those texts, I swear it. But now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept... Who is this? Neuer? I don't know anything about Neuer yet. I don't think. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell... Excuse me. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them, warn them. Excuse me again, sorry. They've punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Raynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. Also, for those who haven't been here for it, the writing in this game is really good. It's a pretty basic story, but the writing makes up for it being basic by being such good writing, in my opinion. Nightmare after nightmare there, dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the Min. Nights are now spent in the grip of fear that crawls up the spine. After what happened to LaRue, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raids, can't sleep, shells falling, the soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. Last night, the entire barracks was awakened by the sound from the tunnel. Ugh. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this for all our sakes. Okay, yeah, I remember hearing from him. Okay. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. Okay, well, I guess we know how it ended up for Neuer there. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied to the stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. Dude, have you ever had... Okay, real talk. Have you ever had a nightmare where you're trying to scream in the nightmare, but you can't make a sound because you're trying to, like, scream in real life? Not a night terror. I guess it could be a type of night terror. I've had those. That's terrible. That's the worst kind of nightmare, man. The screaming nightmares. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Feel free to share your nightmares in chat if you've got one that's like, it was scary, but then it realistically, it wasn't actually scary. You know what I mean? Or don't. Like, you know, that's up to you. Farber's going insanity chaos. Oh, the shadow right behind. Okay, he shot it. Hit it dead on. And it retreated. But then not 10 minutes later, it came back. Right. Okay. Okay, so nothing really helpful in those notes, as far as I can tell. We can move that. That's kind of pointless, but we can move it. That's kind of cool. Okay, here's my opinion. We'll move that when we get the radio on, actually. Okay, so we know what we're to do. It's a very straightforward path to where we need to go to. Also, we've already solved one of the puzzles for here. All of these are daisy-chained. I don't think he's actually there. All of the wiring for this place is hooked together in an order, so you have to make sure that they're all turned on. Cool. All right. That's progress. Man, you're lucky that you can just get out of nightmares that easily. That's a very interesting dream, Frog. A blue Japanese pattern shirt with a dragon on it where the dragon comes to life and chases you. Interesting. Very interesting. I had a nightmare about a mitten once when I was a kid. A mitten. Looked like a dog. Scared the heck out of me. Don't know why. Wait, one of them had the exact same thing happen in an old book, and that's where it came from? That's very interesting. Very weird. We have a lot of empty bottles, empty Molotovs that are like super not useful. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. We need fuel pretty bad. What say we make a fuel run? I think we can do it real easy. Here's the plan. We won't even bring the gun. All right, hear me out. We have a lot of these first aid kits that we absolutely do not need all in here. We'll keep the flashlight, but we will leave the gun. Okay, so here's the plan. You know what? We'll put that cloth in there. All right, you guys, we're going on a fuel run. And honestly, I'm gonna leave the power on for this because we're going to go get fuel, so whatever. A sock in your room that looked like a slug, that'd probably get me, depending on the day, right? Okay, we got the flashlight. We forgot the torch. We'll grab the torch. The torch is a pretty big deal for this run. In fact, I'd even argue that we leave the flashlight. Can we drop it? Oh wait, we can't? Come on. Yeah, we can store it though. Okay. Get ready for this. This is a big brain play, guys. Also, if it isn't obvious already, the lights flickering means the monster's nearby. Not the best thing. All right. Uh-oh. Are they still going? Kind of. Nice, we jumped over them. Vaulted. I hate these rats. I have a pretty bad fear of mice and rats and stuff. So, extra scary game for your boy. My dreams aren't usually that concrete. Okay. We can kind of just walk past here. They'll be mad, they'll hiss, and that kind of gets his attention. But all right, let's load them up. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at remembering any of my dreams, too. So these aren't a small amount of fuel, for the record. These are actually a pretty solid amount of fuel. This is really going to pay off. This is going to make an absolute immense difference in our forward progress. And also, keep in mind, it's Molotovs, too. Uh-oh. Is he here? You guys heard him, right? That's insane, keeping a dream going for a week. Never had something like that happen. Okay, do we know, like, whereabouts he is? Because he can camp these holes and grab our ankle and kill us. We're just gonna bail. Ah! It was worth it to not have to get out the torch. That wall came up faster than I remembered, though. Yahoo, guys, we did it. Yeah, I can't lucid dream either. I have before, but I can't do it like that. Nah. See, look, 3 of these is basically a full tank. Okay, I guess they're a quarter tank each. Alright, let's fill this bad boy up then. Nice. Alright, we're gonna bandage up. We're gonna save the game. It's an insta-kill monster. Unless, very rarely I've noticed, it will grab your ankle and stuff sometimes, and then it's like, you're fine. You can get back up from that, but I've been in bad shape when that happens. Okay. Okay, we don't need any more tools. I don't suspect we're going to find anything particularly useful where we're going, but we might as well not bring all the extra junk because we're coming straight back here because we're getting a code. I forget exactly what the point of the code is. The code to the arsenal, I think, is what we need. It's coming from whatever. It's coming on the radio. That's all we need to know. Do we have any actual codes we haven't used yet? No, okay. Now, I don't know if the code we're getting is a key, like a code for a locker with a key in it, or if it's a code for, like, another thing. Also, I'm curious as to your theory on how you can lucid dream and, like, keep it going like that. I mean, everybody's different, and, like, you know, some people just have, like, weird quirks like that. It's cool. Alright, we should have all the power we need. Go into where we need it. We have a light. Do we have a bullet? We should have one, right? So my concern is we're going to try to get the code and he's going to come out this hole.
To anyone left, the code is 4014.
Nice. I was worried for sure he'd come out that hole. Look at my hands. Look at the shadows of my arms. I've never noticed that before. They're goofy. I'm holding them straight out in front of me. Those holes are placed in very scary places, too. Nah, we didn't need to hide, man. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, so you, like, think about what you're going to dream about, and then you, like, enter it. Alright. Arsenal code, 4014. That's forward progress if I've ever heard it. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, honestly. Yeah, that is pretty cool. So just for the record, because we haven't really talked about how much fuel is used doing different things, just going there to get that code used that much of our fuel. Darn near a quarter of it. I mean, we aren't running, but still. Alright, let's go. The arsenal's this way. I do want to play this again on hard and see how limited the resources are. I think it'll make it even scarier. I do think this game is very scary, though, already. And you guys finally get to see... I'll admit, when I was showing my buddy this game, I came down this way earlier. I couldn't do anything here, but I've seen this room, and you get to see the Roman tunnel. And it's pretty cool. That's all. Just, like, right down that way, you can see. But it's cool. I think this is a scary, different and scary layout for a room. Alright. And Frog, I don't think you were here when I said this. The cool thing about this is that all the codes are randomly generated, too. And having randomly generated codes makes the replayability really nice. What is a Fumo? But 2 feet tall is huge for anything. Well, not anything, I guess, but you know what I mean. We have tons of fuel that we've gotten. I don't think we need all of it. We're gonna drop one. Oh, shoot. Not what I had in mind. Hey, get out of here. Ah, the rats. Where is the dynamite? Oh, we don't have a bandage either. A plush doll of a character. Okay. I don't think he actually knows I'm here. Yeah, he's in the wall still. Oh, this is a whole big section that you just have to get through, presumably, in theory, each time. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, that's brutal. This is brutal. Can I not go through these? Oh, no. He's at that tunnel, by the way. I don't want to crank my light, but I need to see down here. I can't risk tripwiring. You know, honestly, the monster's been, like, super kind to us for a few minutes here. I think it's because we scared it away with the Molotov. Where do I go? Well, it's not here. Under there? I'm prepared to blast this thing to Kingdom Come. I want you guys to know that. I'll do that for you. But I don't think he's getting out. I think he's just testing it. Yeah, he didn't actually get out. Okay, nothing there. Where do we go? That's a lot of money. Oh, we gotta climb over this. Alright, well, I want him out here first. Because I want to send him back. Come on. Get out here. Come get what you deserve. Hey, I didn't even have to shoot it. Look at that. Look, he busted open all that stuff. Dude is like out of here. Look, he made it so easy to get back out. That's crazy. He's pitching a fit. That's so cool. So now we have an easy way back out. Like a super easy way back out. Alright, we got a brick. That'll be useful. We need the brick. You know what? We've got a second before he wakes up again. Like, before he comes back out. He's obviously not going to... He kept blowing up. So, we're going to take this as an opportunity to bust down the door. Nice. More meat for the rats. Uh-huh. You know what? We need this bandage. Guys, we're killing it. My tablet fell asleep again. Hang on. Okay. What's more important? Probably the flare, right? We'll leave the meat, too. There's some extra resources for us, though, if we need them. Bingo! And boom goes the dynamite. We have dynamite. Half of these are empty. Like, almost over half of them have been empty. So many of them have been empty. Do we have an easy way out of this room? We don't. We have to go the whole way back. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we don't need the fuel so bad. We don't really need the flare, I guess. We've been kind of carrying it, but... Yeah, we don't have an easy way out of this room. We just gotta book it back. Yeah, I know, but I don't... That's the thing, I don't normally use the tablet for chat. I'm using it for chat because this game records in a really weird way. And if I, like, don't full screen it, you would see OBS. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we've got the dynamite. Can't say it gets much better than that. We're like, what, halfway done? A third of the way done? I don't actually know. Yeah, this isn't a door, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Rad. Hey, you know what? Ah, we don't really have anything to beat this door down with. We don't have a grenade. There's the map. That could be useful. I've been wondering if Molotovs work on the doors, but I don't think they do. I haven't tried it yet, though. Hey, okay, so at the risk of wasting some resources, this is something I've been wanting to try. We have to come back here. We'll try it again when I come back. But it's something I've been wanting to try, and I want to see if it works. Loud trouncing footsteps. Gently cradle the dynamite like a baby. I really hope he's not behind me. Let me look around. Wow. Did you guys witness that? Oh, baby, I'm watching it right now. I'm looking at it right now on the replay. That was scary. Alright. I don't know why we have med kits when the monster kills you in one hit. Like big med kits. But resources are definitely high on normal difficulty. Yeah, he was, in fact, behind me. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely something I really want to try. Bear with me. Alright. I probably should have turned off the power before we did that, but it's whatever. I'm ready to see just how immersive sim this game is with something. But we need to make sure that we're going in the right direction first. Alright, one more. Top it all off. Boom. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've done, our map, and where we need to go. We need to go to the arsenal for some more stuff. The question is, what stuff exactly? Okay, dynamite. Detonator handle is in the Roman tunnels. Okay, so we just need to open the door to the Roman tunnels. That's simple enough. We'll save, and then we'll go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna clip it. Don't worry, Barky. I always try and get some cool clips, and I post them in the Discord. So I am for sure clipping that. That's easy enough to find. It's right after we put the thing. No worries, dude. He's around here still, and he's angry. Also, there's supposed to be a shotgun, but I don't know where it is. I certainly haven't seen it. Did we get a new code? We didn't. Beats me. Okay, so the question is, how immersive sim is this game. I want to know if I can use the gas to burn down a door. Does it work? It does not. It is in fact a waste of gas. But that's been on my mind for a while. Roman tunnels. This is where that guy's from. Hanging out down here in the Roman tunnel. Oh, God. Is this what I think it is? Where do I have the gas? This is a pump. For pumping out the water, I assume. But I'm not sure where to put the... Do I even? Like, very clearly I can turn the lever. Maybe I have to turn on a certain switch for it. It goes into the wall. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to drop this here. And we're going to reload our gun while we're at it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I bet it's that, yeah? There we go. That thing's so noisy. Where is he? Because he's obvious, like, he's coming. There's no way he's not. Out of curiosity. Does the water come back? I can't tell. Where is the hole? Where? Where is he? I mean, I don't have much to defend myself. The bullets. Goofy. Alright. We're just going. If he shows up, he shows up. We'll shoot him. All right. Honestly, so far, this is the worst part of the game. This is scary. This is really scary. This is where the monster is from. We are now on his home turf. Peepers. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to eat them. I know you guys are already going to ask. Okay, I'm a lot less scared, actually, now. That I've found a second save point. We got some notes. We should read them. Okay. Oh, we got his madness. Okay, great. Had to see what the dark held. Had to. Neuer, Farber, all of them. They don't have the right kind of eyes. Oh, it ripped out his eyes. This guy had to turn into the monster, right? This guy had to. My eyes are right for it. The world down here is full of seductions and secret. My eyes are right for it. Never mind that they trapped me down here. I have seen, a vision of a gone world. Bloody and terrible, beautiful and awful, godly and infernal. Voices, the past, clawing. I don't know what they want. Can't see it anymore. It tasks me with what I do not know. I see it now. See it now, whirling, and it calls for blood. We got like a lot of stuff, but that's the only actual note, it would seem. Maybe it was photos we got. I like these photos. They're pretty interesting. Huh. Yeah, I could have swore we got more notes than that. But it doesn't look like it. Didn't we just pick up like 3 different pieces of paper? Am I crazy? Huh. I do not know, guys. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Oh, shoot. I love this. Look at the actual Roman theming here. Of course the detonator's down here. This is not at all what I expected for this section, honestly. Whoa. Interesting. You can really see the Amnesia influence in this sort of stuff. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing for me. Because like I said, sometimes it gets a little, I don't know, mystical. That's a little weird for me. The monster, yeah, but this is weird. I don't know, it kind of changes the vibe a little bit. Wait. He isn't the monster. That's him.
Can't see the sun for all the black smoke. Can't see the dirt for all the dead folk. Can't see the ocean, can't see the trees.
They're giving me like a lot of med kits.
down on my knees.
Where is he?
Singing and singing.
That doesn't really matter, actually. I'd rather have the cloth, I guess.
The world.
I didn't shoot those.
It all gets lost, lost in a blinding twirl.
I didn't shoot that, right?
The sky, the dark. Vision's gone and gone's the vision. Vision's gone and gone's the vision.
What is happening? Where is he?
I've given my share. Now your turn.
No, I wasn't shooting.
Sad day in the park.
I don't think that's him.
These are their tunnels. How dare you trespass here?
Oh. Get me out of here, man. Sheesh. That's a pretty good section, actually. Especially after I talked kind of bad on it for like having that Amnesia influence, like the older Amnesia influence. Also, this is the pit from the beginning of the game. If you weren't here, we jumped down from up there, and this is where we rescued our buddy, and then we left. The rabbit. The rabbit. There's the canteen. Okay, how do we get back? We have to go back through that section, don't we? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah? That tracks. Especially after, like, kind of talking trash on, like, the Amnesia Dark Descent influence on that section. I think it's fine, actually. Oh, shoot! I shouldn't be doing this right here. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm pretty lost. Come on, man. Climb up there. I need this box right here. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's actually really scary. The addition of guns into things I need to be afraid of down here. Actually scary. So where is my friend? Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Beats the heck out of me. Right? That's why they give you a save point, by the way. Can you imagine how frustrating that would be if there wasn't a save point there? That is A+++ game design. Take notes if you do anything game making related. Brilliant game design. Brilliant. All right. Ugh. I think we're done. I think I don't. It's strange though. We still don't have a shotgun. That's what surprises me so much. Because I watched G-Man Lives. He did a review on it. I love G-Man Lives. He does great content. And he did a review on it. And he said he found a shotgun, but he only found like 3 shells. But we haven't even found the shotgun. So what's that mean for us? Just enough bullets for the monster. I'm actually surprised it didn't come in here. I actually really want that stuff in that room because we don't have that stuff in that room, and presumably having the map will get me an achievement, right? Yeah, baby. Nice. Monster surprisingly missing. Cool. Okay. Exit. That's our last goal, is the exit. We've got the rabbit. We don't have the shotgun. I would like to go down and open the last thing. We might actually have more than one of these left, but we at least have one more code. Yeah, we have 2 of these left that we missed. Uh, 7669. I'll have to come back through and find the ones I'm missing. Oh. Gas mask. And grenade. Honestly, never mind. I was gonna say I'm so ready to blast this thing at this point. Okay, what'd the note we get say? That's our buddy. Part 2.
July 1960.
Oh boy, this is a long one. Okay. Up again in the chapel, trying to pray, but my mind is too alive with thoughts of the crater, the rabbit, and that water, its taste. And yet I don't feel tired. Instead, I feel this itch, this sense that there are things I must do. Purpose, a bloody purpose higher than any of man's petty wars. This is, okay, so this, our buddy is the monster, for sure. Morning, everyone's talking about hearing scratching at the walls. Tremblay even claims to have heard howls echoing through the barracks. I feel strange myself, can barely find the words to write. My hands feel so odd, gnarled, bulbous, like they don't belong to me. I hesitate to write this, but a thought keeps echoing in my head. A thought I must not act on. A bloody thought so seductive. It calls, it calls, it calls. Madness in the barracks this morning. Raynard's dead. They say murder, but will not show us the body. A dream rises in my mind. Countless cruel eyes upon me. Must check on Henry. Wish he would wake. Could use a friend. My prayers remain unanswered. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my hands. Their pain, I want more of it. I can hear Tremblay now. Coming closer, closer, closer. I can get what I want from him. Well, confirmed. It's our buddy. Good news. I have some interesting suspicions that I would like to test. Are we completely out of juice for this thing? We are plumb out of juice. Okay, well, that's fine. I still want to try my idea. Yeah. Okay. So here's my idea. I want to see what happens. I'm sure we'll get an achievement for it if we give the monster the rabbit. You guys are thinking it too, right? You guys have to be thinking it. Wake up, dude. Where you at? I mean, you can't come from behind us, so. Where is he? We have to keep this cranked, though. There he is. There he comes. Either I threw it too late or nothing happens. It's honestly hard to say. I can see it being something that happens based on all the other like stuff in the game that we've seen so far. I can see it having an actual gameplay mechanic. I kind of want to do it again. I don't know, man. Because we can throw it, and I don't think we'd be able to throw it if it didn't have a gameplay mechanic. Am I right? Maybe that's something you'll have to try yourself if you play this yourself. Still haven't seen a shotgun, for the record. I'm glad the game doesn't just end, by the way. Because that would suck if you just walk out and it's the very end. Okay, here we go. So, real talk. Do you think this will have a sequel in the same setting? Oh god. Okay, I can't really do this very easily on a rollerball. This is the one thing the rollerball can't do, is these circular motion ones. Because a rollerball mouse, I don't know why, it just doesn't work. Normally I just go until it works. But if we're on a timer, it could be a problem. I don't think we are, but man. It might also have to do with our angle in comparison to that. So let's try this. Let's try. Hey, it worked. Almost. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Almost. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost. Almost. Oh, there you go. Okay, so as I was saying, real talk. Do you guys think this is going to get a sequel? Because, like, very clearly we are in, like, a place that's bigger than, come on. So, I don't have a gas mask. At all. Didn't find the code for that one. I really hope I don't have to swirl another thing. Oh no, I hate stuff like this. I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think he's gonna run. Oh. I threw the box at him, but it didn't make a difference. Do I have anything in my pocket I can use? Shotgun shells. I could try throwing the rabbit. Okay, the rabbit does not work in that capacity. At least he isn't killing us, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it did work. Come on. Come on. I'd like to beat this on my first try, because that feels a lot better, right? From, like, a storytelling perspective. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, man. What's going on? Okay. Whew. Where's he going? Yeah. Our dude is going through it, honestly. What a great game. What an absolutely amazing game for 25 bucks. Holy crap. Easily top 3 of the year, I would say. Good stuff. It was a blast to figure out. I hate to skip the credits on them, but I am skipping the credits just because I want to see what we missed, right? Okay. Oh, cool. We actually get a screen here. Okay. So it took us 4 hours and 15 minutes, 25 minutes between save at one point. That's awesome. 74 saves. Yeah, sounds about right. Number of deaths, 13. Rats killed, 10. Bullets, you can kill them? Bullets fired, 30. We didn't even find the shotgun. We missed 2 of the lockers. Grenades thrown, 16. Gas, 9. Petrol bombs, 7. Flares, 3. 15 health items, 29 refills, 5 blackouts, 24 traps, 7 corpses, 7 fires, 7 corpses burnt. Oh, shoot. If you burn the corpses, do you get another achievement? Burning all of the cast's corpses. Doors destroyed, 27. Times spotted by the stalker, 26. Items crafted, 27. I shot him 11 times, and I scared 57 rats, which is a lot, actually. I'm curious about 100%ing this, other achievements and whatnot. I'm glad we got the rabbit thing at the end. I can't believe that saved us too, because without doing that, we would not have won, right? So they actually saved us, and I think that's awesome. No playthrough is the same as any other. Items, traps, codes, and more are all random. Okay, traps are random too. Play again and experience the horror anew. And also, I don't know if you guys have seen this, there's a custom stories thing on the main menu. It's got workshop support. We're going to see custom stories for this game. And, honestly, you guys find a good one, swing it my way on the Discord and I'll play it for you. Because, I loved this game. You can't beat workshop support, right? So let's say we do want to play a new game. What's the difficulties here? We got hard 2. It doesn't really say much. So, interesting. Fantastic game. Easily my favorite. Yeah, I loved the Penumbra games. This is it easily tops that. I mean, those games haven't exactly aged super gracefully, to be fair. But this game easily tops those. They're still great games. They're actually on sale right now. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna plug them. I'm gonna plug the Amnesia games. Even though I didn't really like the Dark Descent, I'm gonna plug the rest of the games here because they were on sale, and they're still on sale. So let's take a quick peek on Steam. Let's see. Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, kind of middling reviews. It's still supposed to be all right, but it's not. It was I think it was done by like a different developer technically. It's kind of the black sheep of the family, but it's $3. Amnesia, The Dark Descent, you know, that's the big one. Let's see here. I'm trying to pull it up. Dark Descent is $2.99. It's about an 8-hour game. If you liked this, it's in the same thing. It's in the same vein, but it doesn't have combat. So, Soma's a great game. It also has kind of poor monster design, but it's got a really good and satisfying story, I think. Barky says the ending of this was a little unsatisfying. You know, I can see that. Take. I do think it sets it up in a good way, though. Out of curiosity, Barky, have you played Soma? Because for $5, Soma is great story. Soma. Rebirth, I don't know much about Rebirth, but it's $4.49. And then the Penumbra games are $1.50 a piece. Overture and Black Plague Gold Edition, which comes with, I think, there's like another thing that comes with, and it's you don't really need to play it. Technically, it wasn't great. But Black Plague and Overture have a pretty good puzzles like this, a lot like this. The AI on the monsters have not aged well in Penumbra. They're not very good, admittedly. But they're still really good puzzle games. It's like if you took this and it was more of a first-person horror point-and-click adventure game. Yeah, that's what they're inspired by. So I'll post links to all of these in the Discord so you can see, or just the publisher page. Again, not sponsored, just really satisfied with my purchase, right? Great game. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm glad we beat it. And I will see you next time. You get to see me end the stream this time. Because I gotta do that.